I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me. What's this night away with me? You're mine. I can look away.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Deja D here, and I'm here with my sister.
Arissa.
She is a YouTuber, so I'll leave her channel in the description. Later on, we'll be filming her do my makeup, so that should be interesting. I will be on her channel. It might be on mine too. I don't know. We shall see. Hey, she has a few makeup products that we're going to be using, but we'll be using mine too. Not really sure what look I want to do. I see she has on this florally green shirt, so we might go off of that, or we might just go off of whatever. So let's just get right into it. First thing I'm going to do is her eyebrows. So I'm going to be taking my Nakia K, or NK, I think it's Nakia K. I don't know. I'm going to be taking my brow pencil. Wait, first we need a spoolie. So guys, she never had her eyebrows done before, so there's no real arch, and I ain't no real makeup artist, so we just gonna go how it naturally goes and basically try to clean it up. And we're not gonna like overdo anything. We're just gonna go by the natural way of the. So now we're looking a little crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, this is what I look like when I do my own eyebrows. So I start off really bushy, and then I just go in and I use a spoolie, and I'm just going to make it like less dark. So yeah, we're just gonna go in with the spoolie. At first, usually I use like a more darker color. I usually use like a darker color concealer, especially if I'm not going to do a full face. But since we're going to do a full face, I'm going to use a lighter concealer, which is my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond. So this is really going to make her eyebrows pop and stand out, especially underneath foundation. So I like to just push it out and put it here. First put all the excess there. And then you could easily remove it. And I'm also going to be taking, like, as I blend the concealer out, I'm going to drag it down to her eyelid so it could brighten her eye up. Okay, now that her brows are somewhat, you know, filled in or whatever, in shape, I'm just going to take a sponge. This is her sponge, so don't think I'm using my dirty sponge on her. So I'm just gonna, as you see, I'm dragging it down on her eyelid, just so it could help when we are about to do the eyeshadow. And then once I drag that down, I'm just gonna be pressing it on her face as such. Guys, when I tell you, doing other people's makeup is harder than doing your own. I'm serious. Like, I never did anybody's makeup before. This concealer is looking really chalky, so hopefully everything comes out good. Don't scrunch up your eyeballs. So we're gonna come back to those later. She just hit my wall, but we're gonna come back and see if we got to do anything to that later. So now we're going to prime her face with my Ruby Kisses Never Touch primer. This is for a Mattifying Even Shine. We're not gonna put a lot of product on her face because she is a little child. So we're just gonna put this on her face as such, and make sure you get that nose because she has a very oily nose. And you want to make sure you get that forehead because that's the dots in forehead. So
Is that lotion?
no, it's a primer. It's supposed to help everything lay on your face smooth. So yeah, and I like it for me because I sometimes have an oily skin. Like, my skin is dry. Like, I could get eczema on my skin if I don't moisturize well. But at the same time, it's very shiny because I moisturize so much. So now that the primer has dried, I found her foundation. So she has a BB Beauty. Oh, it's a Beauty Balm Multifunction. This is, I want to say it's a BB cream, but it's by Kiss New York. She dances at her school. If you haven't seen the vlog of that, I'll leave it in the cards above. But she dances for her school. Mind you, it's like little, like she doesn't have like a real foundation. And she breaks out a lot. So my mom got her this for when she does her shows. And they wear their makeup. And it looks like this. So, yeah, it's a little dirty up here. But I'm actually going to put this on the back of my hand because that's what I see makeuppers do. And what is your foundation? I use the NYX foundation. I really like that foundation. This sun, this like light outside is really exposing us. So I'm just going to dab this on her face, light coverage. You can show them your face. So we're just going to dab this all over her face as such, and we're going to actually build up the coverage. I don't know if I want to add a lot or a little. So I'm gonna put some right here. Go here, let me get on this side. I don't add my foundation on my face like this. I just see this what other YouTubers do, so I was like, it really ain't no difference. But yeah, and we're going to use my NYX foundation brush to blend all of these out. So let me get the rest of it off my finger. Oh my god, this is why you shouldn't do this, guys. Look at my hand. Let me wipe this stuff off first. Hold on. And I'm actually about to take her sponge just to dab this in her face a little bit more. Make sure it's just like patted on. Because my brush was a little dirty, it kind of was just like pulling the makeup down. And we wanted to like go into the skin. And this will probably help get rid of that oranginess too. And I'm going to just, you know, lightly drag that over the eyelid. So now we're going to go and highlight. I'm using my same LA Girl Pro Concealer in that shade Almond. Pow, pow, pow. This is actually taking me no time. Like, we probably been doing this for like, let's say 10 minutes. Yes, when you start, like, it used to take me a long time to do like makeup and stuff like that, but now we're getting the hang of this, girl. I'm about to start beating my face on a regular. I hope you're paying attention, so you know the steps to do when you do my makeup, because I don't want you to mess me up. We don't got makeup to play with now. Makeup don't grow on trees now. So, wait, I'll keep making sure I'm not mixing nobody's stuff up. So now I'm going to set the highlights. No, we are not baking. I already told y'all how I feel about baking. We're going in my Ruby Kisses setting powder, the shade Banana, Anna, Banana, Nana, Patina, Banana, Nana, Nana. That. Like, look how much of this stuff. Come on now. Come on now. Exaggerating. Okay, so we close the top on that because a little goes a long way with this. So yeah, close your eyes. All you want to do with your setting powder is just make sure that this concealer ain't going nowhere, okay? You just want to make sure everything is not leaving its job, that it's going to work all day, that it ain't trying to run away. And I like to press that into the face. Looking good. Let's get a little closer. So like 7. So this is what we're looking like so far as the face. Let's get the good angles. You see, like, the foundation, everything is just looking really nice. Yeah, her eyebrows bushy, but they still cute and they still popping. You know, they filled in, you know, everything. You know, concealer, set it, everything matching. Yes, let's get it all, everything matching. Yeah, so everything nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Yeah. Who beat your face? Me. So now we're about to contour. I don't want to put the concealer on a contour, so we're just going to take a brush and just contour with my powder, and we're gonna call that a day. What else do we need? We need highlights and blush. First, we're going to add our blush. Oh yeah, and we need to do eyes. I don't even know what I want to do with the eyes.
Yeah, lips.
I know. So we're going back in with my NYX blush in the shade Summer. Oh, dab. I already know this is pigmented. I like this blush, but I think I want to get another one just so I won't always have the same blush. But I like this blush because it's like a pinky corally color. I don't even know if I'm like into blushes. Like, what other color blushes would it be other than like a pinky coralish color? So, and this comes with like a little glow in it too. So you really don't need to add highlight, but I still add highlight because I don't add a lot of blush now. And I like to just take this and slightly go. Like, y'all know I'm trying to get better, you know, bigger with my makeup stuff. But as far as it goes, I think this is a pretty nice blush. Like, it give you that pink, give you that coral, give you that shimmery shine. It's good for all seasons, especially summer. I don't know what other color blushes you would get. Leave in the comment sections, like what color would you get? Blue? No, it's pink. You either get baby pink or coral, and this is just a mixture of both. Like, come on now. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, look at the nail outside walking the... Whoa. And then I just take this blush and go up because it does have that shimmer. They gotta get from under that tree for a fall on them. Y'all, it's snowing outside. This is that day in Maryland that it's like that big old snowstorm that we stay home from school. So, yeah. I was supposed to take my driver test today. Look like we're taking a rain tent. So next I'm going to add a small layer of blackish grayish eyeshadow into, like, you know, for, I guess you could say, the transition color. Just a little bit of that to make like a smoky looking. So now that I have the black shimmery shade, and I'm going to go on with a silvery shade with the same brush and do the same thing on the, just a lower underneath the grayish shade that I have. So yeah. And I'm going to make this color intense all the way through, like especially on the inner corner. Like I just want this color to be really intense. So I'm going to build this up until it does so, especially the inner corner, and I want to make it very smoked out and everything on the outer corner. So the same thing basically, just make it popping more, I guess you could say. Popping, popping, popping. We want our looks popping. So just like I did in my St. Patrick's Day makeup look, I will leave the card of that above. I'm going to do a cut crease with my NYX eyeshadow base. Close your eyes. And I'm just going to carve out the bottom, just carve out the lid to make sure that this next shadow that I apply is popping. I say popping a lot because that's how I want my looks to look. Like I already told y'all, might get ready with me. I want my looks to be popping. Like if I have on makeup, I want everybody to know that I have on makeup. And I'm gonna wing this out. Why not? Now I'm going to take a dark pink and I'm going to start on the wing part and just press that into this look, I guess. Press that there and blend it in with that black in a way. Just so. And I'm only going to do that on the outer part, okay? Okay. Making sure we're all on the same. Make sure everybody's on the same page. I'm just going to press this out and make sure that it's pressing into the shadow base, and then using the same brush I'm going to start going in with a lighter pink. So first I was using this dark pink right here, and I'm going to go in with this lighter pink now, and I'm going to start to press this into it now, especially right here. I'm going to make sure that that's starting to blend in with that pink. So now that we had the pink all on, now we could clean up the look. So I'm going to go back in with that silvery shade and just clean up that crease. And same thing with the black. But I'm also going to go back in with this silvery shade. And I'm just going to make sure that... Girl, be quiet. And I'm just going to make sure that... Ooh, that we can still see that. Taking this glitter and this very thin brush. I'm going to do the same thing I did on my St. Patrick thing and just make a glitter rainbowy. But mine is it just here. You see she has the wing, so I'm going to take it and go like this. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go into my glitter palette and I'm just gonna use a little bit of this silvery one. Can y'all see that? No, I'm gonna actually use this dark one at the top.
Stop.
Just a light amount of it. Apologize. Just to like, yeah, I like this palette way better. Now I'm just gonna use this just to brighten up the glitter. So now I'm gonna use the liner. And I'm gonna line her eyes. Wing it out time. I'm doing this off camera because y'all already know how I feel about this. Oh, that don't actually look bad. Like close up, it's a little crazy looking, but like look at that. Close your eye. Like that don't look that bad. All right. Back to the process. So this is what we looking like. Turn to this side and turn to this side. So the wings, they're not like the bestest wings, but we gonna keep working with it. So now I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo Stick in the color Cottage Cheese, and I'm gonna add that to the inner corner of her eye. Not gonna put on lashes because that might be a little too much. So we're gonna put on some mascara. So now for lips, I'm going to be using two products. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this pink. It's Jazzberry Jam by Nakia K. And it's very, very pigmented. But I'm going to be using this. Actually, alright, let me see something. Oh, I did a pretty cute job. We about to go show mommy. Okay.
Can't wait till I do your makeup.
My masterpiece, guys. I don't even know if I want to add lip gloss anymore. But we are. Just to make it more like lighter, I guess. Okay, so I'm about to go back into my glitter thing. Do the same thing I did with my St. Patrick's Day look. I'm gonna use this dark pink just a little bit, and I'm gonna put this on her highlight on her eyebrow because it's like really cute to do. Hold on, let me blend that out a little better. You know. You know, we gonna do the hair, you know, make her look all you know. Yes, now we about to model make it. So in the comment section, let me know how you think I did. This is my model. Yes, we're gonna do a close-up. This is my model, so be sure to be on the lookout for when she does mine. But yeah, let me know how you think I did. Like, should I keep practicing and maybe come beat your face, or what do you think? Like, I think I did a pretty good job. You know, I ain't never did makeup before on nobody's face. I always be doing it on my own. But yeah, like, I'm gonna keep practicing because maybe I'll do my sister makeup for her prom. But yeah, just let me know how you did, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. So let's wave out. Bye guys. No, just do it again one more time. Bye guys.